Cage Tractor here, just doing some updates on my Craftsman plow and mud tractor. So I got the rear end locked in it, the transaxle, and so it's nice and it's locked up. It's peerless, which is a good thing, I think. So I got to put that back in the tractor today. A few weeks ago, I ended up getting a hold before the snow really set in. We've got about a foot and a half, 2 feet of snow. So, but a few weeks ago, I ended up getting a hold of this nice little dump trailer. And this thing was kind of a wreck when I got it. But it wasn't that bad. And it's kind of covered up in a lot of snow right now. But it's a half-decent trailer. Like, I sanded it down, sanded most of the rust off it, got it cleaned up. Tires weren't even on it. They were off the beads of the rims. The rims are only plastic, so I put those back on there. See if I can get the tongue up out of the snow here. It is probably frozen to the ground, but yep, she's good and frozen. Yeah, she's good and frozen. I can't get it up right now, but it's a nice little dump trailer. The dump works, besides being frozen right now. And we've had some pretty cold temperatures lately. We're anywhere between the negative 20, negative 30 range. But, you know, must press on. So like I said, today I'm going to get that rear end back in, and it's hopefully going to work properly, because a few days before this, before I locked it, said lock it, the shifter linkage busted on me. And I had to jerry rig up a new one for it, but it should work fine. No, but the locking this thing worked out good. Both axles spin the same way. Like, you know, they usually would. And it's a bugger trying to start this tractor in the wintertime, because it's so damn cold. And I usually gotta do it 2 or 3 times to actually get it started. I'm hoping to change front tires out on it sometime soon. Put some maybe just new nubbier tires, and along with the rear tires too. So they're going to be replaced with some ATV tires. And then sometime along in the future, we're going to put a nice gas pedal on this. And hopefully it's going to, you know, be great for going on romps in the new year, or when summertime comes. But like I said, though, I got a lot of shit to do with putting it back in and stuff like that. The plow's still the same. Haven't really changed it much. Garage is in a real hell of a mess, so I had that cleaned up today. I also busted a chunk out of the front bumper of my SUV. Start for a nice little rip in the backyard, and busted a hole out of this, busted a hole in the front bumper. So I gotta find. I still haven't found the piece that broke, which really fucking sucks. But anyways, oh, and I got rid of my old tractor, the one that had no hood, and I ended up locking the transaxle in it. So it's right there, and it locked up fine. And all that, so yeah, I'll get, hopefully, I don't know if we're gonna get any more snow this year, but if we do, I might try to squeeze in a plowing video to show you how lovely Craftsman plows. Overall, it's a really good tractor. I love it. It's worked, it's performed like the way it's supposed to, besides not starting when it was too cold. And yeah, so got any comments, ask questions about it, and how I did the lock the rear end, I can maybe do another video on it. just leave a comment in the section below. Thanks.